your drink, grab your popcorn, settle in, because you know what? The Wanderer is live, baby. Here we go. Fins up, folks. Fins up. What a weekend. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Hope we're good. Welcome to Mad Sunday, not Mad Monday. And Monday is a bit busy. Surprise, surprise. It's been a bit busy at work. Howdy, everybody. And welcome to Mad Sunday. Here we go again. Trivia tonight, folks. Let's pray it works. We got some big prizes on the line tonight. And a few things to chat about, a few things to get through and all that sort of thing. So it's good to see you all again. Welcome in. And I think the... what do you call it? The chat thing's going a bit crazy. Let's have a look here. Yeah, look at that. Why are you halfway up the screen, mate? Look, it's the diddly donk of... That's exactly right. There's a few diddlies in here, I reckon. Marky Lavelle, howdy, mate. Good to see you. Good to see you. And let's go, says Miko. Absolutely, absolutely. Welcome in, everybody. Newy Joe was first in tonight, folks. I don't know why this all keeps moving around. Hi, Buck. Thought you'd be asleep after cooking the huge brekkie. Yeah, that was a great video there, Buck. That was a good cook-up, mate. And very much like a trucker's breakfast. Bloody good. And heading down to Canberra soon, back in the truck. So no parking in truck bays, folks. And heading back down to Canberra on a truck run down there for a gig. So, yeah, that should be a good one. And probably have a trucker's breakfast or two. Similar to what you cooked up, mate. That was a bloody good effort. Well done. Lisa Wood. Hi, Rob. Great to see you. Great to see all of you as well. Wow, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute, as the cool kids say, and it's great to be back and have you all in here with us. And should be a good night, hopefully, with any luck. Graham Whitaker, hi mate. Everybody's, I don't know. I tried to set this up earlier. I've spent all afternoon getting this ready, and the little comment thing is all over the shop. But anyway, whatever. Who cares? What do you call a budget? Oh, hang on. Here we go. What do you call a budget circumcision or rip-off? Righto, before we get into it, well, howdy Grant, good to see you, mate. We'll get through a joke. Why not? Let's do a joke. The joking with the Wanderer. Bloke walks into a bar. Ouch. Oh, no. That's not it. It's bloke walks into a bar. G'day, Debbie. G'day, Anthony. Bloke walks into a bar, takes a seat, orders a beer, as you do, takes a seat at the bar. Another bloke walks up to the bar, says to the barman, I'll have a beer, thanks, donkey. Barman turns around, gets him his beer. The other guy's like, oh, that's a bit rude. Guy gets his beer. He goes, oh, you got any nuts? Got any nuts, donkey? I'll buy some nuts. Barman turns around, gets him some nuts. Gives him his nuts and he goes, oh, you got any change for the phone, donkey? And the other guy's like, how rude is this guy? He's just walked in and calling this guy a donkey all the time. Barman turns around, gets him his change for the phone. Old mate finishes his beer and walks out. The other guy says, mate, how rude was that? He came in, he asked for a beer, called you donkey. Asked for some nuts, called you donkey. Asked for change for the payphone, calls you donkey. Like, what's going on? That's a bit rude. Barman turns around to him and goes, he always calls me that. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Mad Monday, Sunday, Monday. Whatever's going on. Jordan's in. Evening all. I'm not staying on. Going to go get dinner. Hang on, what? I'm not staying on. Going to get dinner and back to packing up the house for the last time. Cold chisel on 7 at 8 o'clock. What's going on there? Oh, is that another one of those little specials that he's doing? Yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Debbie's in. I don't know what's going on with all these bloody things moving around, but anyway. Yeah, how was everybody's weekend? I hope everybody's had a good few weeks. It's been a little while since I've seen this. We're on in true traditional style. We're trying a new beer here. We've got the what's this called? The Young Henry's. Hang on, let me sort this out. Let me get that off the screen. How do I do that? Oh, it's going well. We got the Newtowner, the Young Henry's Newtowner. Anyone had this one before? It's mid pale, 3.5%. So it's not very strong, but low carb, standard drink, blah 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 blah. So we'll give it a go. I like trying new beers here and there. We'll give this one a crack. This is the Young Henry's Newtowner. Kind of like the Newtown Jets, maybe. Anyone remember them? Geez, that's going back. You all like that one? Did you like that, Jack? I thought it was a beauty. Hang on, let me fix this up. What's going on here? So I've been trying out this new thing here, folks, and clearly it's not working. So I'm going to have to do this, I think, every single bloody time. How annoying is that? Righto, let's do that. And the best thing is you get to see it all happen live. Oh my goodness. Face palm. Yeah, exactly right, Susie. Exactly right. Great beer, says Mark. Righto. We got a couple of ones to try tonight. A couple of new ones I found there at BWS. If you get the BWS app, you get these cheaper beers. So I got that while I was at the counter. The lovely bird there at the counter was like, oh yeah, get the BWS app and you get some cheaper beers. Yeah, righto. So here we are. It's a bit weak. Like it's one standard drink. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I wouldn't order a second one. Sorry, Mark. Salty Beaches, Starry Nights. Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a great few weeks. It's the bride's birthday and Mother's Day. That has reminded me, what has SeaWorld and Viagra have in common? We're heading out for a 2-minute ride. Not bad, Graham. Not bad. Goodness me, we're in the gutter already. Trev Kelly, welcome in, mate. Hi all. Last couple of days out camping. Mate, great to see you out there, mate. Loving those photos you're sending through and pushing onto the Facebooks and that, mate. Good stuff, mate. Good little setup there. And yeah, well done. Well done. Everyone's saying good day to everyone. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. Let's happy Mother's Day to all of the mums out there. And we'll turn that down a little bit. But yeah, there's me and Mumsy. That's in 1770, the resort up there, and Mum's holding into a cocktail of some sort. I don't know what that is. Looks pretty exciting, but yeah. So happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there. I hope you all had a great Mother's Day and weekend, and those of you that could see your mums, you went and saw them, and those of you who couldn't, gave them a ring and all that sort of stuff. And those mums that have maybe passed away, I'm sure everybody spent a bit of time today thinking of mothers past. So yeah, happy Mother's Day. Well, happy Mother's Day to my mum. She said she was going to jump on tonight, but I don't think she's here. Well, she doesn't work out how to maybe use the chat. So we'll see. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And what did everybody get up to? Happy Mum's Day from Mark Lavelle. Yeah, absolutely, mate. And yeah, happy birthday to them all. Beautiful photo. Yeah, that's the resort. It's 1770. I can't remember what it's called though. But geez, that pool, how flash is that? I tell you. And that might have been on Mother's Day. I think that photo, maybe a year or two ago. I think now. But, did you say back at the 1770 or back in the 1770? Hang on. At the 70 or back in. I don't know what you mean there, Nikki. You've lost me. It's yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And Mum's favourite wanderer. Yeah, I like that, Huey. Well done, mate. Well done. Yeah, no, happy Mother's Day. Big day for everybody and everybody and their mums and stuff like that. So I hope you all made the call or rang them up or went along and seen them. If you haven't yet, you're allowed to get off the live stream and go bloody ring your mum. So just be back in probably 5 minutes or so when we kick off with the trivia. But yeah, so happy Mother's Day, everybody. Very, very good. Oh, that was a nice little, pretty little song there, wasn't it? Goodness me. Hope everybody's been well. I need to apologise for not being on here for the last few weeks. Work has just been crazy. And I thought picking Monday night would be a great idea. I thought picking Monday night would be the way to go. Everybody's free. No one does anything on Monday nights. And then I've just been working non-stop. So we've got tonight free. It's Sunday night. We had Magic Round come through. Lagoons, that's it. Timmy? Yeah, nice one, mate. Lagoons, I think it's called. Yeah, you're right. You are bang on there. Well, the hair has changed. Yeah, a little bit. So is the facial hair. It's gone a little bit grayer. You know, looking at that photo, I tell you, geez, my beard has gone grey quick, smart. What does that mean, folks? What does a grey beard mean? My hair's still good. No grey up there, but geez, the beard's gone bloody. Oh dear. Anyway, moving right along. There she is. There's Mum. Where did you dig that photo up? It was Lagoon 1770. There you are. Happy Mother's Day, Mum. And there she is. Yeah, Lagoon 1770. Mark saying g'day to me, Mum. Good stuff. Good stuff. Thanks, Jenny. Yeah, very good. G'day, Rob's mum from Karen. Karen, no doubt, ready on the button press for the trivia coming up, and that'll be very, very shortly, folks. But yeah, hope you all had a great weekend. Geez, the footy, forget your tipping. I don't even put any bets on anymore. You can't pick it this year. This has been the wildest NRL season for a very, very long time. You just don't know who's going to win. You can't pick it. You look at form. Look at this weekend. If you go off form, everybody flopped just about. So, but I tell you what. Tell you who did get up. The Dolphins guys. Fins up, everybody, and good stuff. Good bloody win that over the Eels. But the rots set in. Maybe. Right. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. And let's talk about a few things, because it's been a little while. It's been a little while, folks, since we've gotten a bit mad. And let's see what's been happening. Since we last met, folks, we voted. Nothing changed, but we voted. We've got, there's Swag and Sisters there. Oh, hang on, let me fix this thing again. I don't know. I spent ages trying to fix this today, folks. And as you can see, there's a fair bit going on the screen. And clearly I've stuffed this up. But anyway, that's all right. We'll work it out. G'day to Rob's mum. Jenny, that cocktail looks yum. Yeah, it did look all right, didn't it? Be good to your mum, Rob. She might share some stories with us. Yeah, no, please don't. Tipping is off tap bad. Yeah, absolutely. So we've had a few things happen since we last met. And we voted. Nothing changed. We got a new Pope. Righteous Bob is what I'm calling him. Righteous Bob. Robert Francis or something his name is. A bloody Yank. So we'll see how he goes. Old new Bob. Yeah, Righteous Bob. And I've got an upgrade to the system, folks. We've got a... We've upgraded the 12-volt system in the Ute. Not quite yet. You can see the boxes behind me. There's a 2,000-watt inverter there from Kickass and all the Kickass kit, basically. I went in and spoke to Rob 1. I nearly called him Rob 2. And said, all right, I want to bloody sort this out. Me, 12-volt AGM battery lasted me 5 years, Kickass one. Just a little battery box with the little plugs on it, and lasted me 5 years, that thing. And got out to Goombra Valley Campground to help Brad and the family out over the weekend for Teresa's funeral. And it was cooked by the time I got to camp. That battery is absolutely shot. So I got back from that camp. Thanks to the asses, Bob and Kim, they stored all my food for me in their fridge for the weekend. So, thank you to those guys for that weekend. And I said, time to sort this out. So we've gone out and we've bought the Kickass Premium Lithium Kit. And it's going to be an absolute belter. It's about to be installed. You can see the boxes here behind me. Here's the 2,000-watt inverter and all the bloody bits that go with it. So big install videos coming soon. I know everyone seems to be doing 12-volt upgrades at the moment here on the old YouTube. And I'm going to be another one. So it's interesting seeing different ways people are doing things. Some I agree with, some I'm not too convinced by. Graham. The bride was doing dishes today, and I pushed her out of the way and said, stop it, it's Mother's Day, you can do them tomorrow. Dead right, Graham, dead right. Oh, very, very good. Sorry, I'm a bit behind in the chat here, folks. Roach is in. Hello, Jamie in-store. Jamie, what is going on? How many beers are you on? It's, so it's interesting watching all those 12-volt versions kicking along, coming through at the moment, and... she would snap me in half. Yes, she would, Graham. Behave yourself, mate. It's all fun and games on the chat, mate. Very good. Jared's in. Happy Mother's Day from Jared. Jared took out the win last time we came on and got himself a $100 Anaconda voucher. What'd you spend it on, mate? Or have you not dipped into the funds yet? Or have you not got it? Jeez, I hope you got it. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. What else has happened since we last met? Pakistan and India have decided that they still don't like each other. Goodness me, that's got scary written all over it. They now released a whole bunch of water from a dam or something. I don't know what's going on over there. That's going to get wild. They need to sort that crap out quick smart. And you reckon bloody old Ukraine and Russia's pretty wild. I think this one's going to be a bit next level. Anyway, NRL Magic Round came and went. And those of you who don't know, Suncorp Stadium pretty much ripped up the entire turf, the entire field, because the NRL said this is not acceptable, the quality of the grass. So the bit that they ripped up held up. I thought to myself, they're just going to tear that new grass up, and no, it held up really well. So it was a good bloody Magic Round, very successful from the NRL's point of view again. And I think we've got 2 more years at Suncorp Stadium before they look to maybe move it somewhere else. I don't know. Where do you think Magic Round should go? What do you reckon? I really don't. I don't know. I kind of think New Zealand, Auckland, for the Warriors. The Warriors, don't forget, folks, the Warriors back in the day, back in Rona times, they gave up everything to keep playing over here in Australia when they didn't go home. Remember when we had to lock down all our countries and all the rest of it? They stayed here in Australia for however many months it was and kept on playing on. Suncorp held up okay. I thought, yeah, I thought so, Marky. I agree. Actually, Mr. Buckaroonie, further to your investigations on your Aussie Campfire Kitchen poll, we used one. So I got to the second night there, Mr. Buckaroonie, and old Asa pulled out the old Campfire Kitchen swinging arm pole set that I'm desperate to get my hands on one, I tell you. They're bloody good. There you go. Not throwing you under the bus, asses, but there you go. It's geez, they're a bloody good bit of kit. I've got to get me one. Combanky reckons, home of the mighty Eels. Yeah, fins up, mate, just quietly. Roachy. I've had a few drinks today around. I'm celebrating Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers, to all my brothers from other mothers. Yeah, good stuff, mate. Good stuff, Roachy. And yeah, we're on the beers too, mate. I hope you're all maybe cracking one at home or having a quiet little red wine or a white wine or something like that. And if you're not, good on you. Good on you. You're bloody stronger than I am. Because I'm getting stuck in. Magic Round should rotate every year to a different location. Yeah, it feel like I've worked, of the 5 Magic Rounds or whatever there's been so far, 5 or 6 or whatever it's been now, I've worked every one of them except one. And it's the same thing. When you go to the stadium, it's the same thing every year. The same sort of activations, the same sort of crowd fan engagement, all that sort of stuff. So I don't know, it needs a shake up. I think from a TV point of view, it doesn't matter where it is, right? Because it's all the same. But from punters going to a stadium, yeah, I don't know, has it run out of puff for Brisbane? Mind you, largest crowd ever this year, 249,050 people or something we put on the big screen, the number. So, you know, people talk with their feet, I guess, in these situations. And, yeah, I don't know. Graham, look behind the BT50 rear seat. Yeah, I was looking at the back of your garage there this morning, Buck, looking for your kitchen pole, but I couldn't see it. What else has been happening? Before we get into it, both Anzac and VE Day were commemorated. VE Day, obviously, it was 80 years now since VE Day. And I think the last Aussie from World War II passed away last week in Perth, I think, or prisoner of war, I think he was. Oh, geez, that's got me now. I think it's something like that. Anyway, they had a massive state funeral. First one in Perth for 60 years of that scale. And I think he was the very last one. So very, very sad. But that was commemorated. And obviously over in England, they did the fly past with old Queenie and Kingy and what's his name, Harry and Willie and all them. And they had the very first one was the bomber. What do they used to call it? Lancaster bomber or whatever. There's only 2 left in the world that fly. They made over 2,000 of these things. Only 2 left. And that led the flyover. And, geez, it looked good. I stayed up late for that. Watched that on Fox Sky News. And, geez, that was good. And the size of it went there. Because behind it, they had the new bloody... they had the new big C-17s and all that. This bloody plane that flew over in World War II, mate. She was tiny. But they did a lot of destruction, I tell you. But anyway... And finally, what else has happened? I've decided to learn how to cook. Thanks to the help of Three Brothers Trading Co. Now, this came about through Magic Round. One of the blokes I work with at Magic Round there, he started his own little business called Three Brothers Trading Co. And does anybody want the Cowboys winger Robert Derby? He was Penrith's best player. He was, mate. Every time he touched the ball... But mind you, he got them to equal. He scored that try right at the end there. So what do you do? What do you do? But every time he touched that bloody ball, oh mate, he just stuffed it right up. Oh dear, poor bugger. Yeah, I felt for him, Mark. But then he scored the try at the end. So it's a tricky one. The Lancaster, that was it. Was such a great egg. Geez, it was small compared to what we fly around in now. Let me tell you. And what's this, Jamie? Not the. Hang on, what's going on here? Chainsaws, this can't be good. What was I talking about? Yeah, Three Brothers. So, good mate of mine who I work with there started his own little meat rub company. I had no idea about this. So he's thrown one of his stickers next to mine on one of the cabinets at Suncorp Stadium there. And I said, oh, what's this Three Brothers thing? And he goes, oh, yeah, that's my little business I've just started. I said, oh, yeah, well, tell us all about it. And this is it, basically. So he started New Brizzy-based business specialising in meat rubs, folks. And 4 flavours to choose from: Clucking Brilliant, Daintree Dust, Steak and Gravy, Whiskey and Jalapeno. And I can't wait to get stuck into them, I tell you. I can't wait to learn how to use all these, because I got no idea. I just grab the steak and I just throw it on and cook it and eat the damn thing. I don't do the rubs and the whatever. So check them out at threebrothers.com.au. Go get some. And the Wandering Chef, perhaps, maybe born. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm not quite at Bucks level at the camp ups, but the cook ups, sorry. And worked with a guy. Oh, here we go. Now it's bloody buggered out again. Hang on, Pete. Stand by, Pete. Let's sort this out. This bloody thing. Right, worked with a guy called Wally's Lane when I was an apprentice. Wally's job during the war was wiring up the Lancasters. Yeah, right. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive, mate. So, yeah. And so what I'll do is I'll give him a bit of a plug now. It's JT. You all know who JT is. And we'll give him a bit of a quick plug here from Three Brothers Trading. Rob the Wanderer is about to learn how to go cooking. Howdy folks, how you going? Rob here, guys. We are here at Magic Round this weekend, working this one this year, and we have a little bit of a special treat for you. Something coming up very, very soon on the Wanderer Oz. You all know I can't cook, so I've managed to get in touch with a very famous person, someone you're all going to know and love, the one and only JT. Now, he's here working the Magic Round as well this weekend, so it's been great to be able to catch up with JT, and we got him here right now. JT, come on in.
Oh, hi, thanks for having me.
Oh, good to see you, mate. How are you?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, excellent. John Turnbull, folks, from Three Brothers. How are you, mate?
Oh, yeah, not too bad.
Excellent. And what's going to happen to you folks is we've teamed up a little bit and we're going to start doing some cooking segments, folks. Now, JT, I can't cook.
I still find it hard to believe that a man of your camping experience,
yep,
you just strike me as someone who opens the campfire oven and roast lamb smells come wafting out and you know exactly what's up.
Exactly right. I mean, you'd think I'd be able to do a shepherd's pie and all that sort of thing,
I would have thought so.
Yeah, clearly not. Folks, we've teamed up together, and so over the next few weeks, we're going to have a bit of a cooking demonstration, cooking experience for you, using the rubs that you have. So your business, what you've just kicked off here, what is it? Tell us a bit about it.
So it just started between myself and 2 friends, and we were talking about putting a barbecue competition team together, actually. And then we thought, we don't want to stay up all night cooking barbecue, so what else can we do? So we came up with some what we think are unique flavours.
Right.
Turn them into rubs.
Into some rubs. Now, I'm hopeless, folks. I stick the steak on the fire at the camp, burn one side, flip it over, burn the other side, and then try my best to eat it without all my teeth falling out. So, folks, hopefully with the help of JT and his products here, give us a bit of a look at what you've got here.
Okay, so we've got 4 flavours. We've got Clucking Brilliant, designed for chicken. We've got
yes.
Steak and Gravy, designed for steak.
Steak, right.
We've got Whiskey and Jalapeno, designed for pork.
Ooh.
And we've got Daintree Dust, which is designed for lamb. But having said that, all of these things, you can throw them on anything. This one in particular, I say anything that you cook in an air fryer, you can put that on.
Right.
This is great for veggies, fish. It really is. There's no hard and fast rules. Whatever you think is going to taste good.
Excellent. Mate, how good is that? Now, I've just gone for the 12-volt upgrade as well, lithium camp setup, so I can run things like 12-volt air fryers.
Ooh.
So this is going to be a fantastic thing. So we're going to cover all ranges here, I think.
Yeah.
Steaks, chicken, lamb, all that sort of thing. What will happen is, folks, as we move forward, is we'll get a bit of a rundown from JT here moving forward, and I'll do 4 individual videos. All right. Over different products with trying out all these rubs, and we'll give them a Akubra ratings, folks. You will know and love the Akubra ratings on the channel here, so we'll keep that going. I reckon there's going to be quite a few 5 Akubras coming our way. Provided I don't burn the crap out of everything. But we'll see how we go. I think this is going to be a fantastic asset to helping me out, learning to cook, and having a good time. So, where can we pick them up?
Online, you can pick them up, threebrothers.com.au, or you can head into either Meet at Billy's locations, one in Ashgrove and one in Rosalie, and they're on the shelves there.
that meet at Billy's too. Tell us a little bit about that just quickly.
They started in Ashgrove. They were my local butcher. Like probably 10 years later, I ended up working there.
Yeah, nice.
And I love them. All their stuff is top notch, super quality. Flavors are fantastic.
Perfect.
And they're really supportive of us.
Yeah, and I reckon with some of these rubs, just add that little extra layer of perfection on it, right?
Well, fingers crossed.
Yeah, absolutely. We might go down and check out Meat at Billy's as well, and grab some steak and chicken and things from those guys.
Good idea.
So we could put it all together and really help out a new Aussie business, folks. How good is this, JT? Well done.
Thanks very much.
Congratulations on starting up, and
it.
looking forward to giving this a red hot crack.
Awesome.
And learning how to cook. It's gonna be a good time.
You can do it.
Thanks, JT. Cheers, folks. Stay tuned. All those videos coming very, very soon. It should be a heck of a good time. And looking forward to tasting some really nice steaks and chickens and lambs and things using these rubs from Three Brothers Trading Co. Check them out. Cheers, guys. Pew. I tell you what, that Magic Round feels like a lifetime ago. It was only last week. Wonder a discount code. I haven't chatted to JT about that yet. We'll have to work that out. Whiskey and Jalapeno from Swagger Sisters. I'm a bit nervous about that one. I can't do spicy at all. So we'll see how that one goes. But basically each rub here, look at that, I've got some here. Look at that. Here's some prepared earlier. Daintree Dust. Looking for that special dust there. Who was that? I think that was Graham looking for the special dust. It's Daintree Dust, steak and gravy. I haven't cracked these yet because we're going to have to do it next week. And we'll get stuck in to some of these rubs. We'll get some steak from that butcher. And we'll check it out. But from everything I've seen and heard, it looks bloody good. Lynn, what was that, Lynn? Can you use these in the shepherd's pie rub? Well, you can use it on the meat. He said to use Daintree Dust on lamb is the one you want. The Daintree Dust on the lamb. Hang on, let me. Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, there she is. The Daintree Dust. What's in it? Sprinkle liberally. Over both sides of the product and press in. And yeah, ingredients: salt, spices, herbs, dehydrated garlic, lemon, myrtle, and natural flavours. There you go. And Three Brothers Trading Co. Good on him, JT. John Turnbull is his full name, and good on him for giving it a crack, I reckon. And yeah, I get in to support him. I reckon, folks. Give him a look. I'll hit him up, see if he wants to do a discount code. I hadn't got that far. I paid for all these myself. And yeah, we'll give it a red hot go. I just wanted to help him out. Basically, he's a young bloke having a crack, and he's a good lad. So yeah, we'll see. Greggy Campbell's in. Hello, everybody. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you too, Greg. And I hope you've had a good weekend and a little bit of R&R. Hopefully, mate, a little bit of rest and reprieve. Right, tonight we've got a big one. We got some. What do we got? We got trivia going on tonight. And we got some big prizes again. One donated by a fantastic person who a lot of you will know if you went to Harvey Bay. You would have met him. Ross Halliwell has donated the first prize tonight. Before we get into that, though, we're going to talk about one more thing. And again, another bloke I work with. I want to give this guy a bit of a shout out. He's busted his chops. Mr. Buckaroonie just bought a bundle of 4. Good stuff, mate. And yeah, good. I'll ring up JT after and make sure he gets it to you as quick as he can. But yeah, just bought a bundle full. Good stuff, Buck. Well done, mate. And yeah, just getting in there and helping out another bloody young Aussie, giving it a crack. So good on him. We'll have to shout you one of those aprons. I don't have one of them. I'm going to have to go looking for a chef hat. I need to go find a chef hat. But anyway, we'll deal with that when we get there. I want the Daintree Dust. I'll use it on everything. Yeah, it definitely looks. Yeah, you won't be able to see it in the camera, but it looks the most herbivescent. It might be the nicest way to put it. Herbivescent, and yeah, but no, good stuff. Good little logo there, and yeah, if you're up for it, go grab some. If not, hang out, wait till we do some videos, and we'll chuck it in some of the meat and the lamb and the steaks and whatever, and. Provided I don't burn the crap out of everything, we should be good. We should be good. Right. I want to give a shout out just quickly to another mate of mine. I work with him a lot, and he said, "Oh, we've just released our new single." And I said, "What? Your new single?" He said, "Yeah. I'm in a band." I said, "What?" And so anyway, I'm going to play a little snippet of it. Basically, he's a bloke from the Gold Coast here, and they call themselves the Colourtone GC Band. And I think they just call them colour tone, but I think GC band's just a little bit of an add-on. And I might even sprinkle it on the front while she's asleep. Oh, that's gold, mate. Hang on, let me fix this up. Oh, that's good. I take no responsibility or liability for whatever happens if you do. That's good. Oh, very good. The Swedish chef. Oh, hordy. I think that'll be the first for you, Lynn, I tell you. Oh, dear. Colour tone, folks, and a good mate of mine rocking it out and giving it a red hot crack. It's a bit of a grungy sound and a bit classic, and they've just released their new single last month, sorry. And I said, oh, look, I'll give it a shout out. I don't mind it. It's pretty good, actually. So we'll play a little 20-second snippet here, and if you like it, bloody check him out, Colour Tone. Very, very cool. I didn't know he did this, just a bloke I work with, and he said, yeah, no, we're rocking out. I said, oh, good stuff, mate. And yeah, have a bit of a listen and a bit of a watch of this. It's only a 20-second clip or whatever. I don't want to get done for copyright, so I can't play the whole thing. And yeah, if you like it, go check it out.
In the daylight. Hold on. How can it take so long? How can it take up all my time?
So there you go, little snippet of Colour Tone Band, and the mate I know, he's the one playing the guitar, not the guy driving the car, but the other bloke. And yeah, I only heard it for the first time today, and I said, oh, that sounds all right. We'll give it a bit of a play. So there you go, folks, Colour Tone. But yeah, so anyway, there you go, check them out, Colour Tone. Where all good record shops are found, or whatever the old saying was, or whatever it was. Right, how about we get stuck into some trivia? And let me jump over here. I've got to set it up here, folks, so stand by callers. Your call is important to us, and we'll be with you in a moment. We'll get stuck into some trivia. Let me just get it happening here. Ben, that's the last time John's driving the truck. So John is the bloke from the band, and Ben is another good mate of mine who I also work with as well. And obviously he's cottoned on. Welcome in, Ben. Good to see you, mate. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's talk about the prizes first tonight. This is gonna be a good one. First prize. Check this one out. A set of Helios 224 LED driving lights, folks. So the front of your car, get some lights on that. Yeti from Ed. Oh, hang on, this bloody comment thing's driving me mad. I tell you, I don't know what's going on here. Hang on, now I've bloody broken it properly. There it is. It's yeah, I'm obviously not hitting some setting here, folks. I can do a lot on this bloody software that I'm using for you guys, and but I just can't get this comment thing right. It's bloody driving me bananas. Anyway, there you go. Yeti, says Ed. Not tonight, mate. Yeah, so 1.2 kilometres worth of driving output, light output here, folks. And yeah, valued at $200. Ross Hallowell, thank you so much, mate, for donating this prize. And what a fantastic prize it is. So this is, yeah, amazing prize, says Karen. Yeah, absolutely. So, Nucky, says Greg. Good stuff. Yeah. So first prize, a couple of set of driving lights, which is pretty bloody good. Thank you, Ross. And great to catch up with you today too, mate, and to pick up the lights and have a bit of a chin wag and a catch up. I hadn't seen Ross since Harvey Bay. And yeah, it was good to see him and good to catch up. And second prize, we've got a Trafalgar. I've got it here. Trafalgar family first aid kit. Chuck that in your car. There you go. And valued at $50. And no matter where you go, folks, you should always have a bloody first aid kit with you, especially if you've got kids and stuff. On your Ross. This bloody comment thing. I tell you, I'm just going to bloody throw this out the window in a minute. Stand by. Once I seem to set it, it seems to work all right, but it's just getting it set. I can't seem to get it to stay when I then go live. It's bloody annoying. Anyway, yeah, on your Ross, thank you, mate. And family first aid kit, picked that one up there from Anaconda. And I thought it was Buck playing the guitar until I realised he had a chair. Yeah, if you did like it, give him a follow. Check him out on the old YouTube and Spotify and all that sort of stuff. They've got a couple of songs out, and yeah, not bad. Yeah, good stuff from Jamie. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Ross, and we really appreciate that. And third prize, guys, is the kick-ass hat with the stickers and patch. There you go. Another kick-ass hat there, some stickers and patches and all that sort of thing. We're about to order the next set of Wanderer stubby coolers, folks, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Do I get the surfboard? Oh, geez, I tell you, I think my mum's watching too. If I got rid of that surfboard, I'd be better off dead. I reckon I would not be a popular man. Oh dear. Right, they're the top three prizes. Now, how to play it? Here's Ross. It was awesome, mate. It was Buck that got us all together. And here we are, still rocking on together. Absolutely, Ross, mate. And yeah, like we were saying today, it's pretty amazing, really. And good to see, good to see. Right, how to play. For those of you who might be new, we've got 30 questions coming up, plus a tiebreaker. So we've got 31 all up. Type the number of your answer, 1, 2, 3, or 4, when the question comes up. 6 categories in total. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6 categories in total. Leaderboards will try and show every 5 questions. 1 overall winner. And points given not only for the correct answer, but also the fastest. So don't stress if you're not the fastest. Still put in the correct answer. That's the key point, because the next question might come along and you might get in first and then you'll overtake with points and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, they get in there and have a crack. And if you don't answer until 10 seconds in, don't stress, just get the right answer. That's the trick. Righto. I've been playing the guitar. Oh, this bloody comment thing. I've been playing the guitar for 12 months and still only know 3 chords. That's all right, mate. I've been playing the harmonica for bloody 10 years and know about 1 note. So, all good, mate. Totally get it. Totally get it. Yeah, that's enough. Well, hang on. You only need 3 chords. All you need to know is 4. Once you get 4 chords, you can play just about every song on the planet. So you're only 1 chord away. 1 chord away. Oh dear. Cool idea. I think you mean the trivia. Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have a bit of fun here and join on in. And so our topics tonight. 30 questions, 1 tiebreaker, 1 to 5. I let these slip on Facebook today. If you're paying close attention. GDE says general knowledge, then some questions about the channel and myself, nothing too hard. Pub trivia, although notice the little things above pub, little doobie whackers. Aussie sport and big things, again, take note of how that's written. Aussie ads, and then our tiebreaker, not that we'll need it. The way this works, we shouldn't need a tiebreaker, folks. But I throw one in there just for a bit of fun anyway, because you know what, who cares? Andy has been playing air guitar for about 38 years in no chords, but he's good. Well, yeah, that's a long time to be playing, I tell you. No, that's good. That's good. I can strum it, and then I just give it to someone else to play. E major, G, D, and A are those 4 chords that can play. Yeah, they're the ones. Yep, absolutely. Know them, and you can just about get away with anything. Absolutely get away with anything. Keep at it, though, mate. Keep at it. And right, so that's the plan here. Will this work? Fingers crossed. Let me get this sort of happening here. Hang on, I might need to. What's it doing here? Let's see. Stand by, everyone. I've got to get it going. And let me just get in here. There's a little bit of thing I've got to do here on the back end. Sorry, everybody. But they're our topics and how to play. And yeah, I think that's right. Yeah. So let's see what happens once we do this. Here we go, folks. All right, the voiceover guy here welcomes you to the Wanderer Trivia. Now, don't be sitting back, sipping your beers and wines. It's time to get ready for some trivia. No time, folks, for clowning around. with some great prizes up for grabs. You, that's right, you will be taking home a prize. So get those fingers at the ready, because here we go. Now here's your host, live from Wanderer HQ, Rob the Wanderer. Hey folks, here we go. There we go, 10 seconds, we're on, we're in. It worked, thank heavens. Righto. Here we go, gang. Every 5 questions we'll do a leaderboard. Question 1, general knowledge. Who sang about travelling in a fried out combi? Who sang about that? Let me just turn the music down just a little bit for you. Who sang about travelling in a fried out combi? Now you want the number of the answer. So 1, 2, 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3 or 4 folks. Some nice easy ones folks. General knowledge. General knowledge. Righto. 1 for Mr. Buckaroony, he reckons. Let me just sort this bloody thing out here. How frustrating. I will fix this, folks. I endeavour to fix this. I love this little setup, so I endeavour to fix this. Minute work was the answer, folks. Well done. You all got it. You all got it. Roz, welcome in. Roz is in having a crack. Good stuff. John's in. You missed our plug, mate. John's the bloke in the band. Question 2. What is the main ingredient in Vegemite? Yeast, veggies, sugar, or salt? What is it in Vegemite? Nice easy one. Nice easy one. Yeast, veggies, sugar, or salt? Good stuff. Nice easy ones to ease us in, folks. Nice easy one. General knowledge. General knowledge. Alrighty. What's the main ingredient, folks? Let's see. Oh, well done, everybody. Yeast. It blows the Americans' minds, that, but it is yeast. Well done. 2 for 2. Everybody's 2 for 2. This will be tight at the top. I think I need another beer in a minute. Right. Coming up next, question 3. Question 3. Well done, everybody. Well done. Good start. In swooping season, what should you be on the lookout for? Planes, magpies, ibis, or crows? I think you should always be on the lookout for ibis. Bloody ibis. Bin chicken. In swooping season, what should you be on the lookout for? Well, I'll tell you, pretty much all year round. These things are brutal. Where are we at, folks? Most of us should get this one, I think. Most of us should get this one. Couple of easy ones to ease in with, guys. Cassowaries. That's right. Magpies, well done. Oh, hang on. That's Freedom went for the ibis. That's a fair call, I reckon. Yeah, that better not be the logo of the bloody Brisbane Olympics, I tell you. But I tell you what, it might be. We had koalas for the Commonwealth Games. Give the ibis a run. Maybe the magpie. Give the magpie a run. Oh dear. Righto, question 3. No, question 4. What am I talking about? What geometric shape is a barbecue shape? A triangle, a polygon, an oval, or a hexagon? A little bit trickier. A little bit trickier. We'll see how we go. What is it? What shape is it? Question 4. Here we go. A few people going for hexagon. The whole barbecue shape. How good are they? Just quietly. How'd we go? Oh, polygon. Who went polygon? M-Fizz. M-Fizz. No, not a polygon. Hexagon. Hexagon for the win. One more question, then we'll do a leaderboard check. Yep, even my mum got that one. Well done, mum. Here we go. Question 5. What is the first line of the second verse of Advanced Australia Fair? This will test you. Beneath our rational Southern Cross, beneath our radiant Southern Cross, beneath our illuminated Southern Cross, or beneath our colourful Southern Cross? How's my question skills, folks? They are roaring from when we first started. We got a leaderboard check coming up. I might need another beer. Righto. Let's see how most of you went. Fingers crossed most of you got this right. A lot of us don't know the second verse, but we all know the first line of the second. So, Adventuring Powers is in. Howdy, mate. Good to see you. From wherever you are at the moment, mate. Out WA somewhere. Yeah, well done, everybody. Well done. You all got in. Hang on, I've got to pause the game here. And we'll do a leaderboard check. Righto. Let's just check our leaderboard. Righto. This should show us. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should show this. I don't know. Strap in, folks. Here it is. Look who's at the top. You are joking. Mr. Buccarini has flown out to an early lead here. He's gone bloody... Who did that over the weekend? That wasn't the Cowboys. Someone ran out to a big lead. No, it must have been the Eels. I think the Eels ran out to an early lead, then got chased down. Buck on fire, says Anthony Wicks. Oh my goodness. Folks, what are we doing? We can't let the diddly donk of diddly donks win. I tell ya. Let me just check the rest. Hang on. Let me fix sorting that out. Right. P Mama. Oh, that's a new name. P Mama's in second. Salty Beaches Starry Nights in third. Karen, told you, fire. Jared, mate, you won last week or last time we played, and you've fallen behind, mate. Lift your game. Timmy Ryan's going all right there in the middle. Lynn Rogers in ninth. Very good. And is me mum. Where's me mum ranked? She's 23rd. Come on, mum. I just hope Miami holds up. That's right. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to, where are we here? That one. And we'll continue with our game. The next 5 questions, folks, are on the Wanderer. The Wanderer. See if I can't remember half the questions I wrote down. So here we go. Resume game. Good luck, everyone. Questions 6 to 10. What brand of car featured in my recent walk-around video? I popped one up online the other day. Was it a Toyota, a Nissan, a Kia, or a Ford? What was it? Early days yet, says Lynn. Mark Lavelle, come on, if you keep going like this, we'll never make the finals, says Jennifer G. Oh, very good. What was it, folks? Pretty easy one. Most of you saw it. It was at Magic Round itself. There's a couple on display outside. Interesting vehicle. The numbers don't add up for me, folks. The numbers on that car do not add up for me. Kia. Yeah, that's correct. Kia Tasman, folks. And I don't know. I just don't think the numbers are going to hold true. 3-ton towing, 1-ton payload, 350 kilo tow ball. No mention of a GCM. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. Question 7. What was the name of the campground I went camping at over Easter this year? Skinny Hen Creek Caravan and Camping, Fat Hen Creek Caravan and Camping, Drunken Hen Creek, that's kind of what it was, Creek Caravan and Camping, or Chicken and the Egg Caravan and Camping. Out there at Kilkeven, and fantastic weekend, fantastic host, beautiful campground. Get out there, check it out, and you won't regret it. Absolutely beautiful spot. Absolutely beautiful spot. And thank you to everybody who's watched it. We've had over 13,000 views on that video, and thank you to all of you out there for tuning in. And if you've booked in, you're going to have a brilliant time out there. Absolutely brilliant time. How did we all go? Geez, you all got that. Well done. Fat Hen Creek Caravan and Camping. Beautiful spot out at Kilkeven there. And yeah, make sure you can check it out if you can. Just 5 minutes out of Kilkeven. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the hosts are fantastic. The people make it, folks. We all know that. Righto. Next question. Question 8. What sporting event was I working at when I filmed the Kia Tasman walk-around video yesterday? The Table Tennis Championships, I wasn't yesterday, it was last week. But anyway, pickleball championships, NRL Magic Round, or a Brisbane Lions game. All of those I could potentially work at. So they're all potential answers. Yeah, where was I? Some good prizes up tonight, folks. So get your answers in. Where was I? We talked about it earlier. Still some nice, relatively easy questions for you, I think, folks. Oh, everybody, NRL Magic Round. This leaderboard, this is going to be interesting in a couple of questions here. Let me tell you, goodness me. Well done, everybody. Well done. Question 9. We're going to have a video question very, very shortly. It's question 9 first. We're still on the Wanderer Oz. The Wanderer Oz. I can't remember what the next question is. Oh yes. Which small local business am I teaming up with to help me learn how to cook? If you were watching 7 minutes ago, you'll know the answer to this. Three Brothers Trading Co., My Kitchen Rules, MasterChef Australia, or Five Brothers Trading Co. If you were watching 10 minutes ago, you'll know the answer. Nice, easy ones, folks. I should be getting thanked, everybody. I think everybody should be going, thank you, Rob, for the easy questions. Righto, what's the answer? Three Brothers Trading Co., My Kitchen Rules, MasterChef, or Five Brothers. Looks like everyone's going for one. Yeah, well done, well done. One is the answer, Three Brothers Trading Co. There they are. Get it up to you. Oh, hang on, I've got to pause, hang on. Oh, hang on, stand by. We have a video question coming up here. And let me just pause this. Did that pause? Yeah, it did. Right, turn your attentions to the big screen, folks, and get ready. The question will follow the video, so here we go. And attention to the big screen, here we go. Folks, how good is that? I can see why it's called an incomparable panorama. Have a go at it. That is absolutely fantastic. Just unreal. Well worth the trip, guys. 2 hours from Brizzy, and you're greeted with this. All right. I hope you were paying attention. Here comes the question. Question 10. Leaderboard after this one. What is the name of this fantastic lookout I visited 3 years ago in southeast Queensland? Prime Minister's Chair, Premier's Chair, Governor's Chair, or Deputy's Chair? What is the answer, folks? Where is that spot? Very, very famous spot from the 1800s. And this particular person sat there every time he went between Brizzy and Sydney. Of this particular role. Who is it? Be curious to see how many of you get this. It's a sneaky, hidden away spot in southeast Queensland. Not many people know about it. Here we go. Oh, just about everybody got an MPhys with Prime Minister's. No, she's the Governor's Chair. Well done, everybody. I did not expect that at all. I thought a few would fall there. It's no, well done, everyone. Governor's Chair, beautiful spot, well worth it. Just outside of Arachula, and about 10-15 minutes out of Arachula, Spices Gap area. Well worth a look. Question 11: the Birdsville Pub. Oh, by the way, we're in pub trivia now. The Birdsville Pub was built in which year? 1896, 1894, 1886, or 1884. It is written on the front of the pub. We're in pub trivia now, folks. We've moved on. I'll do a leaderboard after this one. Sorry, everybody. We'll do a leaderboard after this one. Bucks Chair. We'll check the leaderboard in just a moment. We'll get through this question. Sorry, folks. When was she built? Oh, Birdsville Pub, beautiful spot. Beautiful, beautiful spot. This will be interesting. There's a few different answers coming in here. 1886. No, she was 1884. It's written on the front of the pub there, folks. And yeah, right above the front door. And we'll pause the game. We'll do a leaderboard check. But yeah, beautiful pub that. Beautiful, beautiful pub. if you can get out there, I suggest you do it. Okay, leaderboard update. Here we go. Sorry for not doing it on question 10, everybody. I was too busy thinking about governor's chair. Let's have a look. There has been a change. There has been a change. Oh, Buck's Hammy's still holding up, hopefully. Right. Ed's four-wheel driving camping. Ed has taken the lead. What is going on, everybody? P-Mum is still in second place. Well done. Anthony Wicks in third, shuffled up to third here. Buckaroony, you have fallen, mate. Your hammy is starting to twitch. Fourth for Mr. Buckaroony. Mark Lavelle in fifth. Salty Beaches in sixth. Jamie, Lynn, and Ben, and Newey Joe rounded out the top 10. Everybody's still in contention. John Fieldhouse, what are you doing? Not bad. Not bad. And my mum's crept up a couple to 21, so good stuff, Mum. And Jared's still down in 17th. You're not in form, mate. You aren't in form. Leave it up there. I need a screenshot. Very good. Very good. Oh, dear. Adventuring Pals in 13th. Swagger Sisters 14th. Everybody's still... Geez, I tell you, this could still go any way. This could still go any way. On your Ed, rigged, I reckon, Graham. Or he must be somehow logging into my computer here. And somebody's plugged Ed's VB. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good stuff, everyone. I might get another drink. And by might, I mean will. And just bear with me a moment, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Talk amongst yourselves. Alrighty, sorry about that, everyone. We've got a new beer. We've gone the Sail and Anchor. There you go, Sail and Anchor Pale Ale. As you can tell, I like pale ale. I don't really do dark. And what's this one? 4.2%. This will get me going. Sail and Anchor. Where's it from? American and Australian hops. Doesn't really say. Surrey Hills. Yeah, it doesn't really say. The Sail and Anchor. Anyway. Let's get into it. Righto. Ed, I don't know how that's happened. Big delay on my end. Give it a refresh, Jamie. Give it a refresh. Garbo's in. Howdy, mate. Mine not on there. Mine not. Ross, where are you? Aren't you on there, mate? Have you been answering? You need to maybe get a couple right. Maybe get a couple right there, Ross. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Maybe it only displays a top 30. I'm not sure. It might only display top 30. Excuse me. Lake Raffa back up. Can't let Ed beat you. Yeah, that's right. Oh, dear. Righto, okay. P-Mum are on fire. Yeah, in second place. Well done. Well done. Sail and Anchor is a nice pub in Fremantle. I think maybe Tassie too, mate. Yeah. So that's quite nice. 1986 on the top there, it says. But, well, yeah, I'd rate that much better than the old Young Henrys. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, let's get on with the trivia. Otherwise, we'll be here all night. Right, next question. We're in the pub trivia, funnily enough. And here we go. Next question. What's the next question? Question 12. Right. We've got a video question coming up soon. Not just yet. Here we go. Walkabout Creek Hotel is portrayed... Oh, hang on. Maybe I have buggered this up. Ah, well, I've missed a video question. There was meant to be a video with this. Doesn't matter. Whatever. Walkabout Creek Hotel is portrayed to be in the Northern Territory in the movie Crocodile Dundee. And, however, it isn't. Where is the Walkabout Creek Hotel actually located? Where is it actually located? 1, 2, 3 or 4. Winton, McKinley, Broome or Bedourie? Sorry, I was meant to have a video of that one, but that's alright. All over it. All over it. Well out of form. 4 weeks out of form. It's been a month. Righto, where is it? It's based in Northern Territory in the movie. But where is it? McKinley. Oh, well done. I did not see that coming. I thought they'd get a few people as well. I thought a couple of you might go for Bedourie or Winton. Well done. Well done. Salty Beaches, you might have been a bit late there. Getting your question in. Righto. Next question is a video question. Hang on, what's going on here? Why isn't it? Righto, don't answer. Next video is a video question. Here's a video.
Her knees on the diamond feeder. Every time for the old blue healer. She stood proud. While folks just come and go.
Right. I've just got a Mac, right? I'm now a Mac user and I don't like it. The mouse is hopeless. Right. What famous piece of Aussie literature, get your answers in quick folks, was performed at the Blue Heeler Hotel? Waltzing Matilda, True Blue, Click Go the Shears, or the Australian National Anthem? For the very first time, where was this Aussie piece of literature performed? Oh, sorry, it was performed at the Blue Heeler. Where? What was it? Oh, Christ. What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. Anyway. My goodness me. You all got it. A few of you's got it. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Oh, Struth, I tell you. Oh my goodness. It's saying only a few of you's got it. You all got it. Hopefully it shows up. Question 14, pub trivia. What was the name at the time of the establishment where Ned Kelly was shot and captured in 1880? The Glenrowan Motel, the Glenrowan Lodge, the Glenrowan Inn, or the Glenrowan Hotel? What was it called back then? John Paul Young. Goodness me, goodness me. A couple of beers in and I'm all over the shop. What did the video have to do with it, Swag and Sisters? That song is about the Blue Heeler. James Blundell, it's all about the Blue Heeler, that song, and filmed on location. Bloody good song too. Glenrowan Inn, well done everybody. M. Fizzleth Hotel, no, unfortunately not. But well done everybody. The Glenrowan Inn, good stuff. Right, I think we're back on track. Right. Question 15. The last of our pub trivia. What is the name of the burger served to Queensland's Nindigully pub that needs to be ordered 3 full days in advance? What's it called? The Road Train Burger, the Quarter Horse Burger, the Matilda Burger, or the Cobb & Co Burger? Leaderboard coming up. Em is the only one not cheating. Leaderboard after this one. What's it called, folks? 3 days in advance you have to order this. So I'll be doing that when we head out there. A couple of days beforehand. This might... Oh, geez, you're all on fire tonight. My goodness. My goodness. Well done, everybody. The Road Train Burger is correct. Wow. I thought I'd be tripping some of you folks up out there. You obviously all know your Aussie pubs. So well done. Well done, everyone. That's the pub trivia section done. Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Let me just refresh that. Ed was in the lead. Oh, my goodness, folks. Here we go. Let's have a look. There it is. P Mama takes the lead. Anthony Wicks in second. Mark Lavelle bringing in third. Feeds 4 people at least. Yeah, it does. And a great pub, says Karen. You haven't got there yet, but planning to. And feeds 4 people at least. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. P Mama takes the lead. 7-1-5-7. There's only 5 points in it. 4 points in it. Anthony Wicks, Mark Lavelle. Ed's dropped back to 5th. He's had a rough round, that one. And Buck's slipping as well. Lynn's climbing. Lynn's up to 7th. Mr. Ben Ling coming in at 8th there. Timmy Ryan, 21st. Ross Hallowell, there you are, mate. You've snuck in there at 29th. You're on the board. Adam's in. Adam's riding bikes. He's in 28. Welcome, mate. Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. Jennifer Campbell, 26th. Pete McMurtry, 25th. Graham Whitaker just falling outside the top 10 there, mate. And Ross, I'm back. I told Ross to win back his prize, the driving lights tonight. I told him to win them back. Oh, dear. There we are. What question are we up to? 15. We're pretty much halfway through. And P. Mummer in the lead. Anthony Wicks and Mark Lavelle, 2nd and 3rd. Lavelle will choke like the eels. Yeah, fins up, mate. Fins up. My hamstring got a cramp in it. Very good, very good. All right. Well done, Mark. Well done. Concentrate. Yeah, that's right. Oh, dear. Okay. Next question. Next question coming up. We'll go back to... No, we'll just do this. Question 16. We are now in Aussie sport, folks. So Aussie sport. Let's pray that over the next 10 questions I don't get done for copyright. Shut down on YouTube. So we'll see. We'll see. Righto. Let's have a look here. Question 16. We're now in Aussie sport. Here we go. Take your attention to the big screen, please.
By Dennis Lilly with his aluminium bat, which he's using today. Used the wood one yesterday, but has come out today now with that new aluminium bat of his. Well, it certainly drove that one pretty well.
It was a fine shot by Dennis Lilly. The ball pitched up and he drove. And that did hit the middle of the bat and very nearly went for 4.
Aluminium bat has damaged the ball in some way with that shot from Lilly. And I don't think there's anything the umpires can do about it.
And Greg Chappell is now coming out into the ground. Lilly has violently thrown that bat away. Really is a very sad state of affairs in this ground, and that's the thing that is causing all the trouble, the aluminium cricket bat.
That's what was causing all the trouble, the aluminium cricket bat. Righto, question 16, Aussie sport. Here it comes. Good luck. 1979 saw Dennis Lilly go to the crease in an Ashes match with an aluminium bat. Which famous cricket ground did this occur at? The Wacker, Lords, the Gabba, or Adelaide Oval? Where was that game? Very, very famous for this incident. Where were they, folks? Wacker, Lords, Gabba, or Adelaide Oval? Get your answers in. Here we go. Jeez. I tell you what, you guys are on it tonight. You guys are absolutely on it. I am shocked. I am shocked, Swaggin sisters. Fair. Look, that's a fair answer. Yeah, wow. I thought these were going to be hard. Oh my God. The Wacker is the answer. Very, very famous moment. What is the number that the late legendary Peter Brock, race car driver Peter Brock, displayed on his car? What was his number? 07, 05, 04, 01. One of his Commodores going for sale this weekend. This weekend. The late, great Peter Brock. 07, 05, 04 and 1. This one should be pretty easy, I think, for most of you. DK Lilly's home ground. That's correct, Mr. Buckaroony. That's right, mate. And I still prefer the Wacker over Perth Stadium, but that's just me. Righto, Peter Brock. Most of you should get this one. Most of you should get this one. There it is. Jenny Campbell with 3. No. Unfortunately not. Yeah, 05, the famous 05 on the side. The absolute legend of Aussie motorsport racing. And we got a video question coming up here, folks. So let me pause this. Did the mouse work this time? Yes, it did. Commodore should fetch $5. Oh God, probably about 5 million. Anyway, what do we got here? Question 18. Question 18. We are in Aussie sport. Turn your attention to the big screen, folks, as we play a snippet in relation to the next question. Here we go. Aussie sport.
Lager gets it away. Here's the big fella. Gets the pass on. Toyne goes for the corner and gets the try. Queensland, it's a miracle. Oh yeah! What about that one? That's not a try. That's a miracle.
Ah, yes. One of the most brilliant moments of commentating history of any game, any sport, anywhere in the world. Absolutely brilliant bit of commentary. The question: Ray Warren, the voice of rugby league, called a total of how many State of Origin matches? How many did he call? 99, 96, 101, or 100 on the dot? How many did he call? The legendary Ray Warren. There won't be another caller like him, I tell you. Aussie sport. Here we go. You can see how you went. A few different answers here. Interesting. I still remember listening to his last call. Oh, that set the cat amongst the pigeons. Look at that. 99 was the answer. A lot of you went for 96 there. No, 99. One short of a ton. And well done to those who got it. And absolute legendary commentator of Australian sport. The best ever. I agree, mate. I agree. In what year did Cadel Evans win the Tour de France? 2013, 2012, 2011 or 2010? The Tour de France. And I'm not into cycling much, but yeah, I've watched this and the couple of years leading up to this win, and I was really into like watching the Tour and all that sort of stuff, and the scenery they go through. My goodness. But some of those hill climbs, no thanks. When did he win it? I think I've had this question before, to be fair. When did he win it? A few different answers there. Oh, again. A bit of separation here, folks. 2011, 2012. Some good guesses in there. 2011 was the year, not 2012, folks. 2011. And yeah, well done, everybody. We're going to pause the game because we have another multimedia question. Question 20, the final one in Aussie sport. Ray Hadley, 99 as well. I did not know that, Jason. There you go. Ray Hadley, 99 as well. I wonder if Rabs did that out of respect. I just wonder. Anyway, question 20, multimedia. Turn your attention to the big screen, folks. And the question will...
The winner is Sydney, Australia.
Ah, yes, such an iconic moment in Australia's history. Celebrated much more than the Brizzy one. Here's a question. The Sydney 2000 Olympics are still regarded as the best ever. Which country topped the overall medal tally at the end of the Games? Who topped the medal tally at the Sydney Olympics? The United States, Russia, China, or us, good old Australia? Who topped it, folks? The medal tally. We haven't been done for copyright yet, so hallelujah. Who topped the ladder? Who was it? Leaderboard check after this question. Leaderboard should shake up a little bit too, I think, because we've had a few answers sort of scatter around a bit. Who got it? The US. That's exactly right, folks. The US took it out, and most of you got that. A bit of a shake-up. I reckon this leaderboard's going to be a little interesting. So let's pause the game and let's have a look at our leaderboard. Well done, everyone. We're at question 20. Let me just get the leaderboard up to date. P Mama was in the lead. P Mama was in the lead. And let's just have a look. Let's just have a look. Yeah, that's right. And here we go. Jamie Fulton, you hack. Jamie, Ed, and Anthony. Anthony hanging in there in third. And yeah, well done, Anthony. You've been the most consistent. You and Mark hanging in there. P Mama has totally slipped. P Mama is not a sports fan. P Mama doesn't do sport. Jamie Fulton, number one. Ed in second. Oh, goodness me. If Ed wins this, the whole world will know about it. Anthony Wicks in third. How else we got going on down here? Bruce in ninth. Good stuff, Bruce. Good to see you, Bruce. And Salty Beaches. Lisa in 10th. Ben slipped down to 13th. Karen in 14th. Mr. Buccarooni just hovering there in 6th. I feel like he's waiting for that late resurgence at the 70-minute mark of the game, and then just that last 10 minutes just plough home and clean everybody up. Lynn's hanging in there too. Lynn and Buck. I reckon watch out for those guys, folks. We got a couple of interesting topics coming up next that you know they may strive in. So Jamie and Ed and Anthony with the targets on their head. Rigged. Go, Jamie. And don't get distracted, Mark. You can do it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. A few lucky guesses don't hurt after all. Swagger Sisters, yeah, that was a tough round for a few people, but geez, it's really lit up the leaderboard here. This is fantastic. Aussie Sport shaking it up. Roz is in 16th. Come on, Roz. That's Freedom in 15th. And Karen in 14th. Karen's pretty good at these, and she slipped a bit. Graham in 19th. Righto. Let's keep Bucks running it like a Melbourne Cup. I'm going to do a Cowboys to score 2 tries late in the game. We do have a tiebreaker, thank goodness. Unlike the Cowboys and the Panthers. Oh dear. Wixie is telling me the wrong answers before he answers. Smart. I like it. Bucks looking good for Golden Point. Yeah, I reckon Buck and Lynn. I reckon keep your eyes on them. Ed and Jamie, if they don't pull away. Keep your eye on Buck and Lynn. I reckon they're going to be the ones to watch. Righto. 20 questions down. Let's, how do I get back to this? Righto. The beers are kicking in. United States won that last one. Our next topic, folks, is big things. Big things. Now, let's get this show on the road. Questions 21 to 25. Big things. Here we go. Hang on, let me just pause that. Do I need to play a video here? No. No, I don't. Right, let's go. Question 21. The Big Merino is located in which city? Shepparton, Narrabri, Moree, or Goulburn? This is the big things section, folks. So now you can work it out. The big things around Australia. Big things of Australia. Where is the Big Merino located? Where is it? No videos in this section, folks. We're going to rapid fire the next 5. Where is it? Big Merino. I haven't seen this yet in person. Like I said, I'm doing a run to, where am I going? To bloody Canberra in a couple of weeks. So maybe I'll do a roundabout route and swing through. We'll see. Goulburn, New South Wales. There you go. Most of you got that. Well done. I didn't know until I looked that up. I didn't know where that was. So there you go. Moree, couple for Moree. Yeah, it's a fair answer. I purposely picked Moree on the map location. I thought, people might go for that. So I tricked a few of you. It's good stuff. Righto. The Big Banana at Coffs Harbour is an icon on the Pacific Motorway. What year was it built, folks? 1994, 1984, 1974, or 1964? When was the Big Banana built? When was the Big Banana built? Again, one of those things you always stop, get the photo. The Big Banana. The Big Diddly Donk is in Launceston. Here we go. Who got this one? This might catch a few of you out. There it is, 1964. Ed got that. Ed Ed, I'm just thinking leaderboard. I'm thinking leaderboard. Oh, well done. Most of you went for 74. Nah, 64, folks. 64. For the old Big Banana. She's been around a long time. Long time. Right. Which Aussie artist unveiled the golden guitar in Tamworth? Was it Slim Dusty, Lee Kernaghan, Keith Urban, or Archie Roach? Which Aussie artist unveiled the great big golden guitar, which, to be honest, isn't that big? But yeah, who unveiled it? Who opened it? Yeah, Buck's slipping. Buck's slipping. Righto, here we go. Oh, geez. Don't tell me you're going to get this. I'm looking at your answers. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, most of you got that. Oh, geez, I thought most of you would go with Keith Urban there. Geez, I thought I had yous. Well done, everybody. Well done. Slim Dusty. Yes, late, great Slim Dusty. Legend of Aussie country music. Well done, everyone. The Big Mango is to celebrate the local Bowen mango. And what is the other name for the Bowen mango? Is it the Kent mango, the Kensington Pride mango, the Honey Gold mango, or the Calypso mango? What else is it called? It's called the Bowen mango now. But what else is the actual mango known as? What's its I guess true name, if you want to call it that? What is it, folks? I talked about this in my Outback Trip series when we went through Bowen. That was many years ago now, so won't be upset if you haven't seen that. And to be fair, the quality of those videos is pretty rubbish. Right, what do we get? How'd we all go? Oh, well done, everybody. Well done. Goodness me, Kensington Pride, that is correct. You all know your big things. You all know about big things. Righto, one more question in big things and a leaderboard check. We've had a few here that might have slipped and risen in the leaderboard. Let's have a look. Question 25. Of all the big things we just spoke about tonight, which is the oldest? Which is the oldest? The guitar, the merino, the mango, or the banana? Which of them is the oldest big thing in Australia? Leaderboard check after this one. Final leaderboard check. Final leaderboard check. Here we go. Get your guesses in. How'd you go? Ah, well done, everybody. Well done. Yes, the big banana. Jamie and I think Pete there slipped a bit, but no, well done. Well done, big banana. Kind of gave that away a little bit earlier in the trivia, in the game. Right, our final leaderboard check before we get to our last set of questions here, and we announce the winner. So let's have a look. Let me get the leaderboard up for you. Stand by. Stand by, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, everybody. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Ed's four-wheel driving camping has shot to the front. Anthony solid in third, mate. Solid in third. Jamie has jumped up into second. Mark Lavelle fourth. P-Mama in fifth. Buck and Lynn still hanging out there in 6 and 7. You've got to come home strong here, folks. You've got to come home. Newy Joe's crept up. Bruce hanging out in 9th. He has been there pretty much all night. Swag and Sisters in 10th. Very good. That's freedom. Lisa Wood. Roz coming in 13th. I reckon... is bloody Buck giving you the wrong answers there, Roz? Is that what's going on? Is it? Karen in 14th and Debbie in 15th. Well done. What else have we got here? John down in 30th. Susie must have dropped off. Graham slipped to 17th. Salty Beach is Starry Night. You have bounced around so much on this leaderboard. Graham in 17th. And Jenny Jamison in 21st. And... M Fizz 26th, Jenny Campbell 25th. Ben has dropped down completely. He must have dropped off. Adventuring Pals in 19th. Come on, guys, come on. Lift your game. And Timmy Ryan there in 22nd. Top 10 for Swag and Sisters. Absolutely. That's bullshit. 2 screenshots in one night. It's the last screenshot that matters, Ed. It's the last screenshot that matters, Ed. Right. Good stuff, everybody. And top 10 for Swag and Sisters. Yeah, top 10 with 6 questions to go. 6 questions to go. Prizes again, folks. Driving lights from Ross Hallowell. Thank you so much, mate. This is going to be a great prize. And it's great to see this battle so tight at the top because it's a bloody good prize, this one. And I'm glad it's a tight tussle at the top, mate. And then second prize, we got the first aid kit that everybody should have. Third prize, some kick-ass hat and some patches and stickers and all that sort of stuff from yours truly. Right, let's get into the last 5. The last 5 and then the tiebreaker. Last 5. The topic, folks, is Aussie ads. Aussie ads is what we're going to be talking about here. So we'll get this fired up. Aussie ads, get your thinking caps on. And I think if we open up with a video multimedia question, folks. So, Big Marino, hang on. Big Marino was shifted on back of a truck from Goulburn Township to the Hume Freeway when the town was bypassed. Yeah, right. There you go. I did not know that, Em. That is good. Does Ed get a 1,000 point penalty for? that'll even it up. I tell you, that's a fair shout. I haven't slipped to 17th. I've come up. Oh, did you, Graham? I've lost. Oh, this beer goes all right, actually. Where was the big spud? That was last week. Or last time, Jenny. We threw in the big spud. That's in Robertson, New South Wales. Yeah, there it is. Mark with the answer. Robertson, very good. Right, here we go. Aussie ads. There should be some absolute classics in here. Let's pray we don't get done for copyright. I've done my best to avoid the copyright scenario, but you just never know on the old YouTube. So, 5 to go plus a tiebreaker. That's the last time we'll see the leaderboard. Ed's in the lead. Let's see if anyone can chase down Ed. Here we go.
RSPCA, for all creatures, great and small.
All right. Here comes the question. The RSPCA ad, what a beauty that was. Who was the voice at the end of the iconic RSPCA ad? For all creatures, great and small. Sam Neill, Russell Crowe, Mel Gibson, or Jack Thompson? Yes, it is one of these people. Who was the voice at the end of the iconic RSPCA ad? Geez, that was a good ad. I used to love that ad. And if you've got a dog, get that ad up on YouTube. I guarantee you the dog will come to the TV. There is something they put in that ad that gets the dog to come to your TV. They can hear it. They've put something in there. Try it. Trust me. Try it. Who was it, folks? Who was it? Everyone went for Jack. That is a fair call. That deep sort of voice, that is a fair call. No, it was Russell Crowe. Graham, I think, has got that. I can't quite tell who's got that. Well done. Well done. No, not Jack Thompson, Russell Crowe. Geez, you all slipped at that one. Fair call, though. Jack Thompson with his voice. And you think about the date of that ad. The 90s, you know. Russell Crowe wasn't really that predominant at the time that ad came out, the early 90s. But no, Russell Crowe. Russell Crowe. My cat's just watched it. There you go, Jenny. There you go. Yeah, there's something in the audio that only dogs and cats can hear. That only dogs and cats can hear. Play it again when we get off here. Once whoever's won the thing, and get it on YouTube and watch it. And your animals, your pets, your dogs and cats will come to the TV. I'd love to know how they've done it. Yeah, see, my cat's just watched it. There you go. There you go. Rightio. Anyway, sorry. We'll move on. Question 27 is another multimedia question. Aussie ads is where we're at. You'll all remember this one. So here we go. Rafa slept through it. Well, it's been a long day probably for him. I might have to turn it up a little bit there, Buck. Righto, question 27 coming our way. Aussie ads, folks, Aussie ads. All right, we all remember that ad. We've all lived that ad. Question 27. Lukey Reed, welcome in, mate. No stress, buddy, no stress. Jump on in, have some fun. What brand of toilet paper was that ad for? Sorbent, Quilton, Kleenex, or Home Brand? Sorbent, Quilton, Kleenex, or Home Brand? Good to see you in here, Luke. Welcome in, mate. Hope you had a good Mother's Day. Jeez, we all remember that ad, don't we? Goodness me. Here come the answers. Yeah, looks like most of you got that one. Jeez, that was a popular ad. You don't get ads like this anymore. Mind you, we don't like watching ads, do we? Back when there was nothing else to look at but your TV screen, you had to look at the ads. Yeah, everybody got that. Everybody got that. Well done, everybody. Sorbent. Sorbent is the answer there. Question 27. Coming into question 28. And well done, everybody. Right. Here we go. Question 29. What is the name of the lazy man on the couch from the Life Be In It ad campaign? Is it Norm, Gus, Bruce, or Alan? What was his name? He had a name, and his missus would come in and tell him to get off the couch. And she would call him a name. What was the name? Young kid was off Hey Dad. Yeah, that's right. That's yeah, good catch there. That's Freedom. And if Rob had a shave, it would be a mirror. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't tell me that. What was his name? Yeah, well done, everyone. Norm. Yeah, that was a very popular ad as well. And well done. They don't do ads like that anymore. And I thought that ad was quite effective for its day and got the message across. And I don't know, are we trying to outsmart ourselves now with the ads and stuff? I don't know. Anyway, well done, everyone. Norm is the answer. This leaderboard's going to be getting tight again. Righto, question 29. We're nearly there, folks. We're nearly there. Question 29. Turn your attention to the big screens. Here we go.
I've always dreamt of doing something more exotic.
I make special drink for you today, Rhonda.
Thank you.
You look so hot today,
Oh.
like a sunrise.
You're naughty. Thank you, Katut.
Remember, eyes on the road, Rhonda.
Like a sunrise. Oh, very good, very good. Here comes the question. Here comes the question. Oh dear. Another classic ad. Here it comes. Which insurance agency was this series of ads made for? Suncorp Insurance, Apia, Allianz, or Amy? Which one? Which one? Jeez, I'm nearly out of this beer. What was this ad for, folks? What company? You look so hot today, like a sunrise. You're naughty. How good. Oh dear. I heard that they got married or something in real life. I think I heard something about that. Who was it? Who was it for? Most of you will get this, I reckon. Yeah, Amy, well done. Talk about good advertising, right? My God. And yeah, well done, everybody. I'm picking up on that one. Amy was the ad. Katut and Rhonda. Katut and Rhonda was their names. Right. Let's go to our final multimedia question, and the final in-game question before we go to Golden Point is question 30. We're in Aussie ad still, and turn your attentions to the big screen for the final time this evening, folks. Here we go.
Be no more cockies in the kitchen.
Wave your peebo round the fridge. No more flies buzzing past your eyes. No more silverfish. Richard it! Give them all the old 1, 2, 3 fish.
Just because it doesn't pong, doesn't mean it isn't strong. One sniff, biff, they've had the gong. And Peebo's surface spray kills cockies near as good as 2 bits of wood.
Hit 'em with the old peebo.
Just because it doesn't pong doesn't mean it's not strong. Oh, very good. Righto, here comes the question. Question 30, last in normal round time. Kingswood Country's Ted Bullpit appears in this 1980 ad for the Peebo. What is the actor's real name? Ross Higgins, Peter Fisher, Lex Marinos, or Edward Melba? What is his real name? Peter Fisher, Ross Higgins, Lex Marinos, or Edward Melba? Going for the win, says Graham. Good stuff, mate. Here we go. Last question in regular time. Jeez, I tell you, you've all done bloody well. You have all done very well tonight, and I need to make these harder. Yeah, well done, everybody. Ross Higgins, all those names there are the actual actors' names from the show that feature in Kingswood Country. So well done, everybody. Here we go, the tiebreaker. Here it comes, question 31, the last of the night. This to decide the winner. Here we go, golden point. Who was the first British royal to visit Australia who was almost assassinated in 1867? Queen Elizabeth II, Prince Alfred, King George V, or King Edward the something, the Prince of Wales? Who was it? Who was the first royal to visit Australia? Who was it, folks? This for the win. Who's going to take it home? This could knock someone off the top. Totally random question here about the royals. Strap in. My beer's empty. This isn't good. Who is it? Oh, no! You've all got it wrong. Oh, Prince Alfred. It was Prince Alfred, folks. Geez, you're all bloody hopeless. Righto, let's see who's won. Jamie Fulton has taken it out, folks. Well done. Anthony Wicks in second. Well done, mate. Ed has slipped to third. Mate, well done. And Mark Lavelle, P Mama, Lynn Newey, where has Buck fallen down to? He's gone down to 15th. Oh my God. Salty Beaches, rerun, says Lynn. Where have you disappeared to, Lynn? You stayed in 6th. Well done. You moved up from 7th. Well done. Oh dear. We put Alfred. Computer said no. Computer said no. Rigged. Yeah, absolutely. Jamie Fulton with the win. Good stuff. Can I see the other? Let me see if I can see the other players. How do I do that? Where did we all end up at the end of the day? Plus 14 others. How do I see the others? Right. Open. Display leaderboard. Nah, I can't see the others. At least not on here. That's a bit annoying. Oh, hang on. Yes, I can if I do this. There we go. Right. Hang on. Stand by. That's the full breakdown, folks, of 33 of us. There's a few more, but 33 of us on there. Jamie Fulton, Anthony Wicks, and Ed. First, second, and third. Where's my mouse gone? Over here. Congratulations from Debbie. Yeah, absolutely. P Mama with the round of applause. Geez, you went hard early there, P Mama. Well done for hosting. That's all right. Hope you had a good time. It's all a bit fun. The scoring is a bit dodgy. Hey, it's all computers, mate. No, don't look at me. Don't shoot the messenger. On you, Jamie, says Pete. I'll put them away for Kieran's Christmas present. Oh, well done, Jamie. Well done. Yeah, so first prize, set of LED driving lights. How good. Thank you again, Ross. And Ed, you're taking home a kick-ass hat. Kick-ass hat. And the stickers and patch kit. And no stubby coolers at the moment. I need to put more on order. And second prize, Anthony Wicks, mate. Stick that in your ute, in your four-wheel drive, mate. And Adventuring Pals, good to see you on here, mate. Yeah, that was fun. Well done. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since we've done one. So it's nice to get behind the camera or in front of the camera again and have a bit of fun with you all and sink a few beers and have some laughs. So that's going to you. Anthony Wicks, well done, mate. And, oh, they're a bit heavy. See if I can pick them up. And these are them. These are the lights. Well done. Well done to Jamie. That's yours, mate. So the lights, driving lights, coming your way. And we'll get them shipped out. Oh, jeez. And, yeah, that'd be good. That'd be bloody good. Oh, I did have an announcement to make too earlier, and I forgot to announce it. Thanks to the Oliver family, who I haven't seen on here tonight, which is it's a bit annoying, but that's all right. And they might be doing something with family and all that sort of stuff. Fantastic night, everyone. Thank you, Ross. Again, Ross was the donator of the light. So, Jamie, next time you see Ross, hopefully at the Camping with Mates event or whatever, go up and shake his hand, give him a big hug, mate, and shine the lights right in his eyes. I mean, thanks, mate. The Wonder Oz, pick a number between 18 and 23 and give it to them. 18 and 23, hang on. Who got in there? Grant. Oh, you mean for your prize? Righto, 18 to 23. How am I going to pick a number there? 18 to 23. Hang on, let me go back to the that one. And 18 to 23. 18 to 23. So if let me leave that with me for a sec. I'll work on that in the background. Let's go back to here. I might have a way to do this. Actually, no, I don't. I don't know. 18 to 23. All right. How am I going to do that, Ed? You pick one. You pick one, mate. I'll put the... All right, screen share. That's not it. Trivia. You pick, mate. Pick a number. I don't care. Actually, say you don't see the name. Just pick a number between 4 and 33. 4 and 33. There you go. Good work, Rob. Chuck it in the chat, Ed. 4 and 33. Somewhere between, including those two numbers. Good work, Rob. Appreciate the effort you're putting into all this together. Yeah, no worries, Peter. It is a bit of work, mate. There's a lot going on here. I'm not going to lie. There is a lot happening. I need to fix that little comment thing that happens at the start. That's really annoying me. So, 19. 19 says Ed. Who gets that? Let me screen share. Jared. Jared picks up the hat and the sticker and merch pack. Good stuff, mate. Well done. Well done, Jared. Thanks, Ed. I couldn't think of a way to pick a number, mate. Please don't tell us your... I don't know, you look at me and you think I was. Holy moly, I need to sort that out. No, thanks to the Oliver family. I do have a bit of an announcement to make, everybody. This is exciting. This is really exciting. Congrats, guys, from Timmy. Howdy, Timmy. How much dust have you had, Graham? Maybe as many as me. This is now technically my third. So, yeah, I had one before we jumped on, which was probably not a good idea. But anyway. Thanks to the Oliver family, they've set me up with someone. So I've started seeing someone, folks. And it's really, really exciting. And I've got a picture of her here. Do you want to see a picture of her? Let me... I meant to do this at the start of the live stream. But I forgot. Which is typical me. But yeah, the Olivers set me up with someone. And I'm really, really thankful for that. And things are moving along quite quickly. I think about the next 72 hours will really tell if it's serious or not. So that's kind of exciting. But let me know if you want to see a photo. What's his name? Good on you, Jamie. I'll take your bloody prize away from you, mate, if you're not careful. Does she have a Labrador? No, she doesn't. No. I might be able to get one though. I don't know. Jamie, you're welcome. Thanks, everyone. Great to see everyone get together for a fun night. Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully you all had a bit of a laugh and a bit of a giggle, and that's what it's all about. How's the German backpackers going? They actually texted me last week or 2 weeks ago, something like that. They're back in Germany now, which doesn't help. But they did send me a message. No, that was a good fun night with those backpackers. That was good. Here's the girlfriend. There it is. There she is. Thank you to the Olivers. Grow a girlfriend. Now, what you do, she says here that she loves Sunday football. She doesn't nag. She tells you that she won't nag. And lots of kisses and hugs. So this is, the Olivers got me this. And what you do, folks, is you get one of these, right? I meant to do this at the start of the stream. You get one of these, and let me just put the big camera bag on so you can see. And where can I put that? There. And what you do is you get her out of the box. So I did tell the Olivers I'd do this on the next live stream here, and you get her out, crack her open. And hang on. Oh, jeez. Jeez, they don't make it easy. It's just like real life. Right, what you do. Oh, my God. Okay. Here she is. We haven't got a name yet. We need a name. And, I can't get it out. There we go. Right. There she is. What you're supposed to do is you get your bottle of water and you drop it in the water. But apparently, she grows. I don't know. Apparently it takes 72 hours. So what we'll do is I'll take a photo of it now, and then in 72 hours I'll put it up on Facebook, and we'll see we'll see what she looks like. Oh my goodness. Male order bride, that's right. Oh dear. Yeah, well done to the Oliver family. That was a lot of fun. That was Rhonda. Is that what I should call her, Timmy? Rhonda. All right, we'll call her Rhonda, and I'll call myself Katut. And she's supposed to grow. Yeah, it's grow a girlfriend. Grow a girlfriend, folks. Thank you to the Olivers for that. That's a lot of fun. Oh dear, goodness me. Anyway, folks, there you go. 8:15. Thanks for tuning in on Mad Sunday. I was about to drink this water just then. I might put that over there. I am out of beer. I got lots more beer in the fridge, but I am out of that one. And I've seen them, but it wasn't in person. Oh, I'm not sure. We were down the road having dinner with Gary Pye. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's right. You guys are out camping at the moment. Good stuff, Jack. Welcome in, mate. And yeah, sounds like you guys are having a great time. Is that what happened to the bride? Oh my God. Better be careful. It might turn into something naughty. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. That's going to happen there, Grant. Oh dear. Love you long time once she's all grown up. Yeah, it's a bit of a waiting process, I think. She will have fluid retention. That's gold, says Swagger Sisters. Next week there'll be a blow-up doll. Oh God. Well, what do we got? We've got the blow-up ibis. Hang on. Now I'm all cabled up here. Oh. We've got the blow-up ibis, and then we've also got the blow-up toucan. That one that comes with a girlfriend, by the look of it. Does she come inside this box? I tell you. Oh dear. Anyway, no, the hunt continues, folks. The hunt continues. And Bachelor Rob, wandering bachelor. But anyway, it's all good fun. She might grow on you, mate. Oh, nice work, nice work. Debbie's out. Yeah, I might get out of here soon too, folks. Big weekend. I got 14 days straight now of work, so I'm going to look to do the next Mad Monday. It should probably be Monday. Well, it might be Tuesday. Hang on, let me pull up my calendar. And yeah, there's a lot of work going on at the moment. I've got to learn to say no. I keep saying yes to too many people. Next Sunday I'm in... No, next Sunday I could do it. Yeah, let's aim for next Sunday night, folks. Monday night is a no-go, the 19th. Next Sunday, I've got a gig up in Toowoomba on Saturday night and drive back Sunday, drive the truck back. So we'll go for next Sunday night. Let's do it. And have a bit of fun and a few more laughs and a few more beers. And do we still like the trivia? Do we still like... Were they too easy? Were they too easy? Easy, Jamie. Once you can cook, she'll turn up. Hopefully, with the help of this, we should be all right. It's yeah. What do we think? Do we still like the trivia, folks? Are we still up for that? There's a few more games. We've got some crosswords and word puzzles and things. I think the trivia works. I enjoy it. That's for sure. Can we have themes by tomorrow, please? What am I doing tomorrow? Potentially. I was going to start the 12-volt build, but I could look to have the theme sorted. Yeah, it is a bit of work to put it together, folks, but I do enjoy it. Yeah, trivia is good, mate. Except Mark Lavelle Cheese. Yeah, that's right. He's got some sort of hookup into my computer here, and he's bloody doing it. Catch you all next week. Yeah, cheers, Tim, and yeah, hopefully see you around on the Facebooks through the week, mate. And Roz, howdy, Roz. Happy Mother's Day, Roz. Thanks, Rob. It was a great night. Buck is questioning how I beat him in trivia. Did you get ahead there? I missed that. I missed that completely. Hang on, where are we here? Where'd you end up? Geez, it's hard to read. Grant, right. Oh, 11th. Hey, nice. Well done, Roz. Well done. That's good work, Buck, on keeping the peace. Make sure you just slip beneath, mate. Well done. Well done. Nah, good stuff, Roz. That's brilliant. Well done. Oh, dear. Funny stuff. It was good fun, mate. Keep it going. Yeah, it's been a few weeks since we've done one. And thank you again to Ross for donating the prize. That was a huge help. If anybody wants to help out with surprises and that, feel free to get in touch. Yeah, happy to. Good night, Rob. Good night, Rondo. Yeah, cheers, Tim. Wordle gave me PTSD. Yeah, that was a bit much. That was pretty wild, that. Even I struggled to keep up when we tried that one. That was full on. And well done, Roz. Yeah, absolutely. If you do want to get in touch, or actually those of you who won, Jamie, I'm pretty sure I've got everybody's addresses there from the top 3, but send them through anyway to one of those, because yeah, it'd save me having to try to dig for it and all that sort of stuff, and make sure I've got your recent current addresses and all that sort of stuff. So I express ship everything out, folks, so it should get to you in the next couple of days. I'll ship them out tomorrow morning from the old Oz Post. But yeah, hit us up on one of those, the email at the top there, or Facebook. Most of you guys, well, Jamie, Anthony, and Ed, pretty sure you guys can all message me on the Facebook, so that's fair enough. But anyone who wants to follow along and all that sort of stuff, if you're new here, welcome in, all that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Great to have a lot of you in here tonight, so that was good. Yeah, how good was that brekkie? My goodness me. Yeah, that's it made me bloody hungry. I was watching it. Where was I watching it? On the way home before doing the trivia here. And geez, I was like, oh, I could duck into a good trucker's breakfast, because it was right up there, I tell you. Stubby holders from Newy Joe. Yeah, I need to get more on order, mate. I'm thinking about changing the design, so we might look at that. I'll keep the magnets. Everyone seemed to like the magnets. I've got a blue heeler pup we could raffle off. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. The pups grow up though, mate. The pups grow up. You'll be right. You'll be right. Lukey Reed's out. Yeah, I might head off too, folks. Keep it short, keep it sharp. And thanks again to everybody who jumped in. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll sort out that comment thing. That's really annoying me. I don't know why it's doing that, but anyway. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining in and having a bit of fun. We'll get the topics out early next week, and I'll build it while I'm at work and have a bit of fun. Like I said, it's a bit of work in the background, but looks good, sounds good, bit of fun, you know. And what more do you want, really? Have a couple of beers and a few laughs. So we might do one next week. Might get a bit interactive, get some people on if you want to jump on and have a yarn, and maybe get involved in the trivia somehow. Maybe you can ask a question or something like that from your end. We'll tee something up. Anyone who wants to jump on, again, just bloody flick us through a message or whatever on there, and we'll have some fun. They're bloody good fun. Yeah, absolutely, Buck. I tend to think so too. See, there's that comment thing. I've got to fix that up. It's the only downfall of this program. I've moved on from StreamYard. StreamYard doesn't really allow you to do this sort of thing on this sort of interactive scale. So, but yeah, that comment thing just drives me bananas. Anyway, we'll work it out. We'll sort it out. Jamie's on the phone telling Para what a... Fins up, baby! Fins up! Very good. All right, folks. Yeah, Jack, I'm out of here too, mate. Good to see you in here. Adventuring Pals, keep up the videos, mate. They're good fun. And we shall see you all very, very soon on the next Mad Monday, or whenever I decide to do something random again, because that's relatively often. So thank you, folks. Thanks, everyone, for joining in. Fun night. Have a great week all. Yeah, hope everyone has a good week. Nights are crap. Yes, they are. Fire off, get off. And yeah, that's the final call, isn't it?
You are off. On the spirit.
Well, hang on, we've got Gordon Tallis being sent.
Don't talk to me. Just go. Just go. He has been sent off.
Righto, everyone. Good night. Good night, all. And we shall see you all very, very soon. And stay safe. Look after each other. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And we'll see you all very, very soon. Cheers, folks. You.